Now it's time to test this simple macro. So first, I'll start by deleting my name inside of A1. And then to test to see if the macro runs, I want to make sure that I'm on my View tab. And on the right-hand side, I'll click on the drop-down for macros and choose View Macros. So there's my macro, and I'll go ahead and click on Run. And it added in my name. Now I'll show you really quick what the code looks like that created that macro. I'm not going to get really in-depth with the VBA right now, but if you're curious, here's how it's going to look. First thing I need to do is to get into my Visual Basic editor. So I'm going to use the keyboard shortcut of Alt and F11. Alt, F11 on the keyboard. And that opens up my Visual Basic editor. Now in the next section, I'll go over what everything is here. But just to show you what the code looks like, on the left-hand side here, I'll click on the plus symbol to open up my modules window. Now every time you record a macro, it's automatically stored in a modules folder. And I'll go ahead and double click on module 1, and that opens up my module or code window. And you can see how this macro was formed. The most important part of our code is actually right here. It's the text that's black. It's the one that says ActiveCell.Formula R1C1 equals Isabel Harrison. And then on the next line, range A2.select. The ActiveCell.Formula R1C1 actually has 3 different sections to it. ActiveCell.Formula R1C1, and then the equal sign, which is actually called the assignment operator, and then my name. And again, I'll get more in depth with this throughout the course. But for right now, you just need to know that ActiveCell.Formula R1C1 really means whatever cell is selected right now in the worksheet. Again, the equal sign there is actually called the assignment operator, and it's used to assign something or to give value to something. So it means actually that whatever's on the right-hand side of the assignment operator is being assigned to what's on the left-hand side of the assignment operator. So my name, Isabel Harrison, is being assigned to the active cell right now. And the next line is basically what I did, and that was to hit enter on the keyboard, right? So I was originally on cell A1, and then I selected A2 with hitting that enter on the enter key. We're going to be typing in a lot of code throughout this course. I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse of what goes on in the background. So don't worry if you don't get this now. Trust me, by the end of the course, even by halfway through the course, you will understand and be able to read this. So there's just a few more things that we need to understand before recording any more macros, like do you want to record the macro in absolute mode or relative mode? And I'll talk about that next.